Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Last episode, we did the mole cave dungeon looking for a mole. We found a mole who gave us how to find Logan. Mole mine's open now. So today we will do the goat mission. And if there's time left today, we may go to the mole cave. Runes. Only reason I saved by the bed last night was in case we had a cutscene straight away. Which I think we are fine. I think it will be tomorrow, actually. I think it will be tomorrow. What we are going to do, though, is they want the new here. So we are going to hold off harvesting that, or I don't know, collecting. There we are. We'll hold off collecting that and dispatch these guys. We're just gonna have them dig, because why not? It's fine. And we will build the new Yakmel station. That way, if we decide to go to the new rune, because I would still like to upgrade all these machines, it's easier to get there. So I need to go take a commission. First of all, I'm building this because my thought is on it. We have a lot of this made already. We have all of it made already. Never mind. I will see what we get for commissions, and I may make another batch of things and stuff. Hey, train. I don't know why I felt the need to say hi to the train, but here we are. I never made new of those. We're going to make this for Vivi. I will give you tomatoes just because I have a lot. I am not going fishing, sir. And I think we know we can make this. So we will start this. I think we have what we need. No, we don't. Okay, we will make this first, and then we will do the ally sword. And then we will go back eventually after the pans are done and the sword is done, and then make another round. Time will be frozen the entire time we are in the dungeon today. So it isn't the end of the world. I need to put this back on my radar. I suck. I cannot remember I need to hit these buttons. I don't know why. It is a thing. It is a thing. It's become a thing. I'm having a hard time getting them in a good spot to do like the boop, 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 and harvest them all. Really hard time. Is it a me problem? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. As I said before, we are waiting for them to eat all of their food, and then we're going to sell them. That's the goal at this point. Frying pans have started. We just need to start more of this, which we're just going to go buy some from Vivi, and yeah. I mean, 3 hours, 4 hours, We will really quickly go to the Civil Corps. It is a follow-up with Rosie, the mirror assistant, the AI assistant. Did I need to do research? I don't think so. I think I just wasn't expediting things and stuff. Because we were so far ahead that I didn't feel the need to anymore. What's the date? The 5th. No one's birthday. It's not doing the inside. The inside icons. So that mirror from the old world you brought back, it allowed people then to change their appearance to whatever they could imagine. I wonder if it made them happy, or rather endlessly unsatisfied. Probably endlessly unsatisfied.
Thank you.
Look at the Kardashians. And I rest my case. Are the Kardashians even aware what they used to look like? I don't think they are.
Everyone's responsibility. Cut trees without
I despise the
permission.
Kardashians probably more than I should. I really do. My mom used to love watching their show. I hated it. Ugh. I hated it. There were times where I would be forced to watch it because she wanted to watch it. And it was like, no, please no. I think we're going to go for this one. Additional experience, 10% experience when placing in the top 3 workshops. We've been in the top 3 since the beginning of time, really. So might as well. I did need to do research. Okay. And speed it up that much. I forgot what we went and did a bunch of relic making, which is why we were short discs. Well, not really. We still have more than enough. The Civil Court asked me if I wanted to take a look at the mirror AI. I was uninterested. Hit me up when you have real. We're dealing with space robots. She's still a robot, sir. She's still a robot, and robots have feelings too. It is taking a concerted effort to see that it is Friday and not remember that I need to go to the bank. That is telling me to go to the... I keep seeing the blue arrow and it's like, no, I don't have to do that right now. It is not a true side mission. It is just a Yakimo card. I don't even know if this will trigger. Sometimes it's fussy when it will trigger. It should, though. And none of it is voiced, unfortunately. So, what I need you to do is take a long, hard look at yourself in the, You need to take some time to Listen, pal, I don't think you're all bad. In fact, I see a lot of myself in... By the light eye, just sitting there and think about what you've done, you mirror.
Yes, master.
Right back at ya. Good one. Okay. Did this come back? Did this come back? Did this come back? Please, 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 please. I want free things. No. Ruin my fun. And it's not that fun. It's just free stuff. Look at that cat. Look how adorable he is. Adorable Mr. Macchiato. And then there's a banjo. So cute. When you have this amount of animals running around, you realize very quickly other games. I never even checked the mail, did I? You realize how much a life they add to the town, and you miss it in other games. From Chi, attach the diagram of the drill arm. When you have time, please install it onto my precious mobile suit. Shall do. Tumbleweed Stanner, excuse me. Recently, oh my gosh. Recently repugnant reflective rat relic recovered. Oh. These devs and their alliterations, they have to have a book on alliterations or something like that, or like words to use in alliterations, because they love their alliteration. Anyway, in a surprise turn of events, Bronco the Kid's investigation has produced actual results. No, that is not a misprint. I'll write it out again. Bronco the Kid's investigation has produced actual evidence-based factual facts. Not a complete failure, not a waste of time, actual results. Okay, you can undrop your jaw now. Details of the mission are currently classified, but we did manage to get a snippet of information from Bronco himself, who said, "Logan, he's so close I can taste him." I'm not mad at that. To which the reporter responded, "You don't have to do that." It's not the best use of words, but it's fine. In another twist, Bronco's escapades led to Lexi and the Civil Corps getting caught up in some sort of bandy rat power struggle between the Queen and the Princess. All classified. which led to them defeating and subsequently recovering a rare old world AI robot. The fate of this robot is still up in the air. If we do manage to get a handle on the former killbot, we're sure to have gained a powerful ally in the never-ending quest to get fashion advice from robots. All in all, it's been a big win for Sandrock. Most interactions with Bandy Rats end up with some items being stolen, but we walked away this time just a bit richer. From the Silver Core, after the precursory check and the cleanup, the Mole Cave abandoned ruins are now open for business. Head on and anytime you want to get more resources. As usual, there's a small management fee, blah, 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 from City Hall. The Showdown and High Noon tournament will be next week. The tournament will be held over 2 days, and the competitors will be in teams of 2. The winner will be determined through a series of preliminary rounds, and a final showdown is recommended that all who wish to compete promptly find another resident to join their team. There will be a grand prize award for the winner, so bring your A game, folks. City Hall and... oh, well, that actually was convenient. It was just today. I thought I was really slacking. No, that is not the case. I need to start my alloy thing. Boom. That's going. How much more food do we have in here? I did just fill it, didn't I? It's unfortunate. The earliest we will be able to upgrade our this again. This is in a couple days. We will fill this. Man, we are having the hardest time catching up. I am trying to make a very concerted effort to not add another machine, but oh my god, I want to add another machine. We don't need a 6th machine. I mean, maybe towards the very end, maybe. You really don't need it, though. It is over. But the fact that we just cannot get back up is driving me a little insane. I'm taking this off and we're putting more useful things in there. Are we I think we are getting that because we didn't have that in our inventory. Okay, so we are down to fiber and scrap. Well, fiber and copper scrap. Fiber and scrap. Really? You don't say. I think we're going to pull this. We're going to make more of this. That much, yes. Because we need to upgrade this one. I will start some cast iron pipes, though. Because these also need to be upgraded, which we need the processors for, so... Oh, the drill arm. We need to make a drill arm, that's right. Never mind. Totally forgot about that. I was going to make the gears, but we're going to make pipes. We will make these, and each of these need 2 manganese gears. So we'll make 4. Done. And then this, we will add manganese next again. Done. We may make another one of these though. So these are already upgraded. It's just these because we did the processor. We still need to upgrade. Really? I didn't build this. I thought no, that was yesterday. It had the icon above it. Game. Anyway, we need to upgrade this, which we're ahead of the game because this is far away. Well, those 2 things are the final dungeon or the final area over there. And same with that and this, I believe. Yeah, Starship. Part of me does wish, I know it would probably take a lot. Part of me does wish for future games they would, where it says Starship Abandoned Ruins, until you've unlocked it, part of me kind of wishes that just said redacted or something, or it was blurred out. Because it's kind of sad if you're very early in the game and you see that and you're like, Starship Ruins. You know, if you didn't know the story, that would be kind of like, it would be really sad. Because it is kind of spoiling it for yourself. kinda. You know what I mean? It just feels bad. Okay, this we need to do. I did get my list out for things and stuff to give people. It is what it is. Scrap. For now, we're just putting them in here. And this one. I don't care. These are cats. I think Captain likes some. Okay, let's go turn in some commissions. What ones are ready? Oh, we were just gonna go buy Vivi's. That's right. Tomorrow is Vivi's birthday. That train's been there a really long time. Andy, what have you to say, youngster?
Howdy.
What? Logan's goat? Why do you want information on Rambo, or Randall?
Take her easy.
I love that kid. I do like the thing that he says for after the next mission. It's kind of cute. The nose. I think that's the one he says that. What am I here for this? I'm just gonna buy the lot. Grandma's inside. Then we will go grab the roasted rutabaga. Hello, ma'am. You guys have been ramping up searches for Logan recently, huh? Well, if you ever find him, tell him his grandma misses him. Oh, that is the sweetest thing, ma'am. She's just so kind. If the whole world were as kind of Grandma Vivi, there would be no more wars. I can guarantee you that.
There.
Who? Oh, Danby. It's like all of a sudden I hear a voice. It's like, what? I just wasn't expecting that. Oh, Mabel's, I think, still in her broken arm phase. Healing phase. Where she kind of just sits upstairs. Yeah. She was stuck in this dungeon for a long time. Cooper banned roasted rutabaga from our household after suspecting that it was a primary factor in imbuing our daughter with a tomboyish inclination. Of course, I believe it was to be superstition, but take it from an old pro, in marriage sometimes you just have to pick your battles.
Thank you.
You just need to take the shotgun away from him, ma'am.
Ooh.
Really, you just need to take the shotgun away. She isn't in her room or anything, is she? No, we would have seen her here. Yeah, Elsie is officially gone. That's still so funny when you still see her roaming. Especially because she will do the line like, it's so boring here. It's like, it's so boring. It's like, just go home. We're gonna take this. Like that for the next time. Clear our inventory. I may want to shoot myself for this one. We really don't need the horse for the dungeon. I am tempted to run all the way over there. Or, I could just send him home. I think we'll send him home. He will probably make it eventually. We know his pathing is abysmal. That's fine. He'll make it eventually. Okay, I got a second. But I feel bad doing that to the horse. I think we do need to talk to Justice, though. Yeah, and then he will meet us at the thing. You technically... Where's Penn? On his way to the game center, probably. You do technically need to put it down on the ground for it to trigger the rest of the mission, so we're fine. I do sincerely apologize, Skinny. I should have fired Bronco a long time ago. What? On whose authority? Do you really need to ask for authority to fire someone like that? Yes. Because you have zero authority. I know you're thinking high and mighty and all that, but you're not. You're not. Whoop, whoop. Drunk lady on a horse coming through. That's what I seem like right now.
This is the stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Well, this is it. With these, we can lure out Logan's goat, then follow it back to his hideout. Could get messy. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right. I'll round up the gang. I reckon you just need to meet us at the location Ged told us about. Bring the stuff. Then we'll chase that goat. Roll out.
Okay. We're just gonna go install the it's DD, it's a Yakmel. We're gonna install the Yakmel cart. She just appeared out of nowhere. We're gonna go install the Yakmel cart, back to where we will do the goat mission, and then send the horse on back. Mainly because it is annoying to have the horse trail after you. It really is. You get a horse. This is where you need to put it down. The horse you get is definitely not as good as Van Gogh here. Sometimes, right there, Lumi will appear. It's not just today. Sometimes in general, she will appear here. Sometimes in the mines, the moles would sing to me. They sing in perfect harmony, surprising since they have such moly voices. There's like, I think 2 places where she will appear there. Something to say. It's never anything like groundbreaking. It's just something as simple as that. And we are going to ride back to here, send the horse on home, and we'll hoof it on our feet to the place. The horse should make it easily from here. I hope. I really hope. So the Yakmel there will help us tomorrow or today in the evening if we choose to go there. Which we may, because the time does stop in the dungeon. But this is a very long dungeon. So it really will come down to if we have the time. That's really what's going to come down to. I don't know why I'm using these daggers, but it's fine. We may just use these. And one more, and then we will put the roasted rutabaga down. And we still do a pretty decent amount of damage. 229, 275. It really is the critical hit chance, I think, that you're seeing. But the base critical point, yeah, they're both very good. And that's the thing, is they're both very good. The steel ones are just like a hair better, I think. Next mission.
Come on, hide.
Rambo.
Now we play the waiting game.
Such a pretty goat.
I'll be a Yakmel's uncle. There it is.
Do we proceed with hijacking a goat, sir?
What? No, just follow that goat.
I love the like little music they play. Come back here, Rambo. He's gaining, he's gaining. If we had Van Gogh, we would be so much better. It's fine. Oh yeah, time already stopped if you noticed. And ready, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Don't follow us, Lumi.
Don't worry
Sorry
about
for the
us, father.
speaking.
After that goat. No! Builder! You, sir. Builder!
Oh,
Nobody
snap.
can survive such a fall.
We have to tell the mayor.
Yeah, We need to.
Begin. Fun music. Soon. I love this little theme for Logan's Hideout. For the jumping puzzle, mainly. I do love it. Hello? There's no reply. Oh, the goat came here. Maybe this is the bandit's hideout. Maybe. Bombalidee. Bombalidee. Bombaladun. You can go at any time. Done. And fun theme in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and. This theme sticks in my head way more than it should. I don't know why it does, but it does. Okay, usual order. Do I love jumping puzzles? Yes, I do. I do. It's for the money. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he teleported. Didn't know if it was going to hit me. Gotcha. We'll go. I'm stuck right there. We're going to go for that chest there first. Probably was a bad jump, though. Where are we? We're going to try to wait for the non-electrified version of that to come by. Ta-dum! And then there. And then we're just going to jump down and then do the puzzle like you're supposed to. I don't really know. I mean, I guess you could jump. It's fine. I guess you could jump from that spaceship to that and then go over. It's just easier to do it this way. Wow! I got a lot of air on. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Ah. Oh, that's great. I love that they're giving me this many throwing bombs. And up, up, hop, hop. I just don't want to fall off. The game's been doing a decent job of making me fall off and stuff. And rope. Nut. And we need to get down to there next. Which it's just easier just to do that. Whoops. Yeah, I got all that. Done. And this, I think that's everything. I do think that is everything. We did up there, yeah. This section is done. Oops. I think that's probably the best thing to take. I really do. We will get rid of this. I like the jumping puzzle. I mean, I think the worst, well, to me, not the worst. I liked all of it. I think the part that gave people the worst time is yet to come, I think. None of it really was that difficult. I mean, there are certain days where I suck at it and it's just like, oh my God, like what's wrong with you? But it was always what it is. I don't mind it. I love jumping puzzles. But there were some people who were like, no more jumping puzzles. I never thought it was that bad. I always had fun. trying to remember. I do think it was probably that room though that gave people more problems. They did kind of have they added, like if you do it a couple times and you keep falling, they do eventually give you like an auto pass. I've only, I think, like one time since they put that in, had to use it. I never use it where it came up, I guess I should say. I've never actually used it because why? I mean, for people who don't like jumping puzzles, it's nice that they don't have to do it if they don't want to do it, I guess. Dagger, 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 daggers. Yeah, they're nothing special. It's nothing special. They're sometimes are like an exact duplicate of what you had. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes. I do like that they have hidden chests for like those who do the full exploration. I love that. I hope they never stop that. I like that you're rewarded for exploring. I do like that. I hope they never take that away. But as a person who explores, I like it. I was gonna say the song went to a different song. How dare they? I like the song. And then we will go this way first. Nice. This jump there, I think, gives me more problems than any other jump. It really does. We'll say, though, since playing Expedition 33, in which they do have a decent amount of parkour, I don't think I ever will complain about a game having parkour ever again. Because that game, some of the parkour is very difficult just because of the way the camera is. It can be very difficult. Oh my god. Midway jump, it took me to where the exit is. There's the path that you need to take. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting the cinematic camera. It made me think my game was breaking. It's fine. We're under the bridge. And there's nothing else here. So we're going to go to this one. And I think we now need to go this way. Yeah, we can't go any further. Actually, I like this way better, I think. I can. I don't think I can. Yeah, so we're going to have to, I believe, jump down. And then we need to go this way. Oh, I forgot something. Hold the phone. How dare I? The nerve. Now we have beef noodles. Oh yeah. Completionist happy. I do wish that was a better thing. 100%. When you're finding like a special chest, that should be 10 times. Oh, actually, no, we want to do it this way. That needs to be so much better. Because it is an unmarked chest. That needs to be reward higher than it is. But completionist happy. I'm very happy. Helps if I actually move over. Next, we need to pick that off. You try it, sir. There we are. Yeah, I wish I knew the rhyme or reason between what has hitboxes that you can jump, you can do the Skyrim jumping, and which ones don't. There really is no rhyme or reason, it seems. And I don't know how I feel about that. I have gotten stuck before. Like you feel like you're permanently stuck. You can eventually get out, but there is somewhere, I think in this corner, I think there's like a 2-block jump that I have gotten stuck in before. It like took a lot of like going like this to finally hit a spot that had a little tiny sliver of a hitbox. But like, did it fully trigger my claustrophobia? Yes, it did. There's nothing here. It's gonna verify. Yeah, there's nothing there. So we're gonna start going this way. Trying to remember where it is. I think it's down that path somewhere is where there's the 2-block jump. So this can be very circular here. It sucks if you miss a jump here. This is the jump I probably miss the most frequently, is this one. And I did like a weird, like I missed it. There's another little secret song here. I think you actually have to hit it the first time. We'll do it again, because I don't mind going around. It's nothing special. It plays a song. Oh, we missed it. You can actually... Oh, we're slow. You can sometimes use these little trees to get back up. I think the easiest one is this one. If you don't want to go all the way around. And that cuts out like half of it, I think. And a boop, and a bop, and a bop, and a bop. Yeah, it's just a song. And that's literally it. Oh man. Okay, we're done with this room. I missed that jump. And a boom. Oh, we don't need to heal. I'll just let it be. I can. I don't think we need it though. Hi, Haru.
So, you really did show up.
I did. Oh! I'm gonna take care of this first. Because these are just annoying. Just don't mind me, sir. Your machines have got to go. They just got to go. There's one more, I think. Yeah. There we go. Now we can just move. Yeah, that's the most annoying part of this is the random flying thing. And I think we got this. And I think you do need to, I think in both of these battles, you need to take them down to like 100%. And like the first Logan battle, you only had to do the halfway mark. This one, you got to do the full. Yeah, he himself is not dangerous. It's just everything around.
Okay, I'm out.
Did you see there were two hovers? I was gonna say something's blowing.
Logan, get ready.
Beautiful cave, though, isn't it? Gorgeous. We'll go up here. A temperature-preserving backpack based on old world technology. Good for keeping food fresh in the short term and keeping it from spoilage for at least a few days. It has a Blue Moon logo on it. Seems like Grace has secretly been delivering food to Logan's gang. Chemistry equipment. I'm not sure what this is. Rather advanced chemistry set smells faintly of sulfur and other flammables. Likely owner has been up to no good. Books. Power supply. How much of this equipment is powered by this? Thanks for the stuff. Just healing. There we are. And a hammock. Very modest sleeping arrangement contracts the complexity of the laboratory. I will take your scrap because why not? Don't need it, but I'll take it because it's here. Okay. Next. All right, we are fully healed. Oh, wait, there's these two. A king's ransom of illegally chopped wood. Burgess would have a field day on this one. They're the arcs. Logan and Haru are the arcs. And I think that's it. Oop, I did not mean to do that. That was me hitting the button, my mouse on the keyboard. You do have to beat him, I think. I've never failed. But you do, I think, have to beat him.
Builder, we finally come face to face.
He
Heard
made
you're
his
also a
voice
core
low.
member now. So, you've come from my head. Well, I ain't gonna make it easy for you.
Logan, this builder's a tough one, I think.
It's okay. Stay out of this one, Haru.
Fine.
Hello.
Draw!
Gladly. So 2 minutes to defeat him, or 3 minutes. Excuse
Heard
me.
you're all that.
I am all that.
Show me.
Rude, sir. Rude. Woo! He actually caused some damage. So he's 41. Okay, I'm gonna heal really quick. Because I don't like having my heal. It doesn't start. It actually is more anxiety inducing for me to see my health though. It's about the same as like your durability on any tool in Minecraft. Yeah, there we go. Didn't even need 3 minutes, sir.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, I've seen enough. We picked the right person.
Let's talk.
Yeah, they play with the tone of his voice a lot in this scene. Like, in some of those dialogues, his voice was much lower. And then certain times they did speed up the speed a little bit just to make it fit into the cutscene. Grace, Banjo was right. You're Logan's spy. Oh, you're cooking for Logan now? What are you doing here? Let's do this one.
I think he was just after the fish, but look, this might be hard to believe, but you've got to trust us. We're not the bad guys here. We're working to protect Sandrock, and we need your help.
Though technically that line should not be available to us because I didn't do that. Just saying.
Relax. We're the good guys, and we mean you no harm. Logan and I have been working together behind the scenes in order to save Sandrock, and we need your help.
Save Sandrock, what's going on? I knew Logan wasn't the bad guy. Technically, I wish you could combine those two, but I'm gonna say I knew Logan wasn't the bad guy.
I like this builder already.
Get on with it.
Let me start from the very beginning. I believe you already know the gist of the temple incident. Well, at the time, all I wanted was to get my paw out so we could take him to another doctor. But Miguel wasn't gonna let me. I regret it now, but in my rage, I decided to blow a hole in the wall of his isolation chamber and get him out in the deep of the night. Something went wrong and the whole side of the building collapsed, half burying my paw. My paw woke up from his coma then and uttered, "Logan, protect Sandrock. Duvos." Before he left us. Duvos. Me and Haru, we couldn't figure it out. The meaning of this single word ran too deep. For my paw to mention protecting Sandrock and Duvos in his dying breath, it must have been the reason he died. The temple collapse also broke my foot, so we went into hiding while I healed. During this time, they put out wanted posters for my capture, and we became known as bandits. While in hiding, we talked every day about my pa's last words. Was Duvos and Sandrock? Were they planning something evil? How could two nobodies like us go up against the might of that empire? We thought about telling Justice and Owen, but I didn't know who to trust and how deep this rabbit hole went. What if I got them hurt, or worse, killed? That's when Haru came up with a plan. We're gonna live up to that bandit name and force the attention of authorities across the free cities to be on Sandrock, giving us some backup. That train hijacking was one of those plans. I'd say we succeeded.
That plan had way too many holes. If it didn't work, you'd be wearing that bandit title for life.
It worked, didn't it? And frankly, I don't care about my name. I just want a clear answer for what happened to my pa. I only regret that I had to pull Haru and now the Builder into this mess.
I'm in this as much as you are. Besides, I've never regretted helping you or Howlett. Luckily, Grace found us in time. And now we have a clearer and more validated motive and goal.
If you haven't already figured it out, I'm not an archaeology student. Not for a while now, anyway. I'm actually an operative of the Alliance Central Intelligence,
Oh, snap.
undercover in Sandrock. I'm here because we believe that there's a spy for the Duvos Empire embedded in Sandrock, and the Empire is involved in some nefarious plan regarding the Eufaula region. I believe it's all coming to a head soon, and we need to figure it out before it's too late. We want you to help us with the investigation.
Why are you investigating? What happened to Howlett? How did Andy join you? Why do you wear a mask? Why me?
I've been observing you and the whole town. Whether it be the moisture farm, Shonash Bridge, or the water tower, you always come through with flying colors. It's plain as day to me that you're one of the good ones.
I believe you do it to do them all.
I think you're a very talented builder and trustworthy person. Someone that I would want on my team. So we're betting the success of our mission on you.
Watch out, I do cut down trees. What are you investigating?
A while ago, HQ intercepted a Duvos encoded telegram sent from Sandrock saying the plan is proceeding. It was signed by Tiger. I was sent here to investigate. I found normal traces of Duvos activities here and there, but nothing about this Tiger. When Logan went on his act like a bandit plan, HQ ordered me to investigate his relations to Duvos. That's how we met up. After hearing Howlett's last words, it confirmed both of our fears. So we had a common goal. We decided to work together to reveal the enemy that's hiding in Sandrock. Around that time, HQ intercepted 2 more transmissions. One saying the water tower is ready, the other saying the water in town has been successfully hidden. Based on this, we believe their motive to be withholding water from Sandrock to drive it into ruin. Think about it. During a war, if Sandrock is destroyed, the link between High Wind and Atara would be severed. That'd be detrimental to any war effort.
It is true.
Logan decided on his own to go sneak a look at the water tower, but Penn ran into him while patrolling. Not only that, Penn also had a relic weapon. He guarded that secret surprisingly well, as I didn't even know about it beforehand. It was powerful enough to destroy the tower and give Logan a severe beatdown.
I disagree with the last part, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Penn's a bad guy, since he covered up the fact he blew it up and blamed it on me.
Oh, Penn.
Maybe he just didn't want to get blamed. Whatever the case, I did some digging around town. And, well, everything was normal. All the numbers for the water tower and the water imports checked out. We were getting nowhere, but the Duvos messages mentioned hiding water. That basically incriminates members of the church, as they're the only ones handling the water, and
I decided to take action. Why wait? Just grab their leader. We'll just interrogate Matilda. Even if she turned out not to be the Tiger, she still must know something, right?
Right, so I sidelined Penn for a bit and Logan did his kidnapping. The only problem was you guys showed up a little too soon, and we didn't get any useful information out of the minister after all.
That dang captain.
Still, I don't think Matilda's in on it. She went back and even asked the Civil Corps to start an investigation, which turned out to be a boon for us, as we got some numbers that we didn't know before. From the new data, our conclusion was whoever's hiding the water is doing it in the Sandrock storage right beneath the temple. Not only that, but they could also be making money off of the water they're re-stealing by reselling it.
This thing runs deep, Builder.
I wanted to report back to my higher-ups in Atara, but the risk of getting intercepted was too great. what with all the Duvo stuff going on. And besides, that's when I made my biggest discovery yet. Yeah, and guess who was in charge of constructing the Sandrock storage? Yen. So, I did what any self-respecting spy would do. I went into Yen's house and found the original construction blueprints. And what do you know? Right there on the blueprint is a location for a hidden door. The only problem was there's a lock. An incredibly complicated one at that. I couldn't get it open. And believe me, I tried. To open the lock, we'll need a builder's help to build an anti-lock system. And we thought of you.
I was just about to make a dash for your workshop when Lumi showed up to warn me of the goat plan one of them moles hatched up. I thought, heck, great opportunity. So I told my goat Rambo to bring you here. And here we are.
What really happened to Howlett?
My pa was the best monster hunter in the Eufaula. As part of his job, he'd go out and map unexplored ruins. This time, he was away for days. It was only when Burgess informed me that I knew my pa was infected by a virus and in quarantine at the temple. The church had Fang do a full diagnosis on my pa, and he confirmed the virus. It's one of them dangerous viruses from the Age of Darkness. Fang didn't have a cure. My pa was in a coma and dying. Before he left, Fang told me that my pa had bruising on the back of his head. That made me think he might have been stung by some monster. Maybe I could get him out and find another doctor with more knowledge in that field. But Miguel wouldn't relent, and I had no choice. So I decided to break my pa out. The bomb we used wasn't that powerful, but it must have blown a support. The entire side of the temple came down, and my pa was... It's all my fault.
I'm to blame as well, but we couldn't have predicted how things would turn out.
Right. Even during his last breath, my pa's thoughts were on protecting the people of Sandrock. I will honor that wish to the end. We found Andy wandering the desert. He got lost from his caravan. I tried my hardest to find him, but came up with nothing. We did the best we could for him, but I didn't want him growing up a bandit. When Grace warned us of the bounty hunter, Andy must have heard and went into town in disguise. Everything turned out for the better, though, thanks to you. That boy needs to go to school and get educated. His talents were wasted in this cave.
What do you wear a mask?
I won't be able to face the world until my pa's at peace.
Now that we've answered all of your questions, before you decide, I have to tell you one more thing. We are going up against the Duvo's empire here. We'll try our best to protect you, but if you join us, there will be danger. Keep that in mind. Now, I sincerely ask you, can we count on you to help us with the Sandrock storage hidden door?
Heck yes.
Perfect. Thank you for trusting us.
Oh yeah, the posse's growing.
We'll be counting on you, Builder.
Let's look at the blueprint of the Sandrock storage again. See? That hidden door must be at least half a meter thick. Any explosive that we can use to knock it down will alert anyone within 10 leagues. The locking mechanism for this door is something I've never seen before. Normally I wouldn't even know where to start. That is, till I found this. Yen also had the anti-lock diagram. I bet it's because he wanted to have a bargaining chip if all this blows open. In any case, with this, I'm sure you can construct it.
Leave it to me.
When you're done, let me know and we'll start the next phase of the mission. Thanks. I think that covers most of it. I guess if you have more questions for us, we can stick around for a minute. But best to get back to town soon, before suspicions are aroused. When you're ready to go, head past Andy's old room to get back to the surface.
There. Okay, we're gonna let them get into their positions. And then we'll come, I mean, there's a little bit to look at here, not much though. Common items, towels, linens, unremarkables, likely used for nefarious deeds such as washing, cleaning, and repairing clothes. So nefarious. Hard bed, hardly any padding at all, essentially just a piece of wood with a blanket over, like overhead for what could only be assumed late night reading. Soft, fluffy bed. When you put your hands on it, it almost sucks you in. Hardly seems fitting for the stone-hearted bandit, maybe because he's not... Oh, the music broke. The music will always break here. Andy's super shield. Meant to absorb powerful kinetic blows. Doesn't look like it's seen any action. I guess Andy went through a lot of trouble for nothing. Poor kid. And water from Sandrock, almost empty, likely snuck in by Grace at some point. And then I think his chair. A chair adorned with Logan's signature Yakmo horns. The red background seems to imply that Logan wanted to give any would-be invaders a bit of a spectacle upon entering. And targets. Wooden targets I have seen a lot of use. Logan is known for his skills with firearms, standing to reason he practiced to make perfect. And we'll talk to Grace. I think there's a little bit more over there, which is like just hay, and then the goats.
I think it goes without saying. Let's keep all this between pals, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Could Penn be Tiger?
You know, I thought as much myself. Penn ambushed Logan at the water tower as if he knew he was going to be there. Plus, that relic weapon of his is also a red flag.
The music being gone really creeps me out, more than it should, but it does.
But we don't really have any evidence against him yet. Best to just consider him a threat with unknown motives for now.
It will fix as soon as you exit the game. You have to exit the game. I never tried the menu. I just normally exit the game. Why not just arrest them? Well, I don't agree with this one.
Other than the legality of such a move, it's not quite that easy.
Due process and all that.
Tensions between the Free Cities and Duvos are already high at the moment. If we turn this into a big spectacle, we give them an excuse to retaliate.
Sorry, Lily just came here and just knocked a bunch of stuff over.
Plus, we're not even sure who Tiger really is. All signs point to the church, but what if we're wrong and our guy slips away? We can't make moves until we're 100% certain.
So you were just pretending to be a bad cook?
Okay, look. I've been kind of busy with this whole threat to Alliance security thing. So, sorry if a few omelets got burned. I don't fry fish because I've got a bigger fish to fry.
I do really like that line. For some reason, I really do.
Tell you what, when all this is over, I'll really hit the books. And we can all celebrate with a gourmet 5-star meal. Sound good?
Good. And what'd you say to Andy back at the Civil Corps?
Oh, right, that. I just told him, act like I've put the fear of light into you and I'll get you out of this. He put on a pretty convincing act. There may yet be room in our ranks for a conniving little triple agent with a heart of gold once he grows up a bit.
Sorry, I'm playing with the cat right now. No more questions.
When you're ready to head back to town, move towards the back entrance up ahead, past Andy's old room.
She's like looking at the screen with her head totally tilted to the side. It's actually really adorable.
Builder, I apologize for bringing you into this so abruptly. I wish there'd been another way.
So you're good at making bombs?
Well, I don't just make bombs. It started with an interest in chemistry, soap, perfume, fireworks. And bombs are kind of just angrier fireworks, I guess. I thought I'd mastered making them, but when we went to save Hallett that day, I must have measured something wrong. The explosion was larger than it should have been. Logan doesn't blame me. Maybe he just can't admit that my mistake might have played some part in... Logan has been loyal to a fault. That's why I'll ride to the ends of the earth with him if need be.
He has a very soothing voice. It's very soothing. You have a connection with Arvio?
Sure,
Or
I consider him a friend. He handled all the customers, so I wouldn't have to. Logan and I agreed it would be best not to involve him in our plans. Arvio is not famous for being able to keep a secret. I wonder if he managed to sell that last batch of products I gave him. He promised me my fair share of the profits, no matter what. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if he conveniently forgot about it since I've been away.
This rune is so strange.
I found this place while we're out monster hunting a long time ago. We'd use it now and again as a temporary base whenever we were in this area. Never thought we'd use it as a hideout, though. I think these ruins used to be a playground for children back in the old world. When Andy was here, he had a lot of fun with it. He was the one who came up with most of the current traps.
And there's nothing more I want to ask. Oh, I can't find my mouse.
Thanks for listening to us. It's not only Hallett's legacy on the line here, but the entire fate of Sandrock. We can't do this without you. We'll move to a new camp soon, but Don't worry. We'll be in touch.
And finally, the man himself. Hello. Put my knives away for you. Here we are.
Builder, you're one of us bandits now. How you feeling?
I had to be on the team. Just want to protect Sandrock. Always wanted to be a bandit. This one.
You took to the town like a sandfish in quicksand. Makes me proud to see an outsider like yourself come in and find kinship with the land I love. A lot of fair weather folk turned tail when the going got tough, but not you. They really threw us a bone, sending someone like yourself. Finally, a little luck for our small town.
So your pa was a good man.
He was. Never shot anything that didn't need shooting. Always put the town ahead of himself. From the time I could walk, I wanted to follow in his footsteps. He taught me everything I know. How to fight, how to hunt, how to be a decent man. And now, I'll never get a chance to return any favors.
Your goat seems very smart.
About as smart as he is stubborn. Comes with the territory, being a goat and all. But we care for our goats, me and Haru. Raised them up from when they were just kids. Rambo's the smart one, and Merle is a bit of a hothead. Truth be told, they both take after Haru more than me. He's always teaching them new tricks. Back when Andy was around, we'd all train them together. Look at me, rambling on.
I would think it would be very tough to kind of be on the run like this. When you're used to just being able to socialize with all these people. Have you done anything bad?
Yeah, I ain't proud of everything I did out here, but I can tell you one thing. I did it all to protect Sandrock.
When all this is over, if I make it, I'll do time for everything I've done wrong.
And just because I have to, really? You don't have to respond with this one. I just like to because his reaction is hysterical. The only lines, if you want to, okay, so Logan has a reverse confession and a proposal. If you want the romantic version, there's in the one specific level, you have to answer, I think, every single one of his romantic lines with the heart line. This one I just do because why not? I fell in love with you at first sight.
Huh? But we've only just... Let's save anything like that for after the mission.
No. And there's nothing more to ask.
I think I've made
Are they on a
myself
date?
clear. If you still have doubts, not sure what more we can say. We do need your help, though, Builder. I'll do whatever it takes to earn that.
We'll stick around here for a little while, but we do need to be moving on.
And you can get all that again. If you felt like it. I have felt like it before, and I have done it before. I won't. And we'll save investigating Andy's room for another day. That one I just kind of missed the... It is so creepy without music. Oh my god. Excuse you. Okay. Very cool. Looks like there's direct access to the cave. But to get out, I'll need a goat. Oh, Rambo's goat Logan. Oh my god, Logan's goat Raymond. Leave. I know how to read so well. Oh my gosh. And our funeral. They're just all so sad. Wow, it's taking a long time to load. It normally does, though.
Someone we are all poorer without.
I will say the no music here is kind of fitting. But look at Captain.
It seems like only yesterday they were meeting me at City Hall, registering their workshop. In the short time since then, we can already look around Sandrock and see their influence.
Or see their mark.
The Shonash Bridge, the water tower, and who among us hasn't had a commission come out of that quaint yet bustin' workshop by the hill, though departed from this earth. Through contributions left and Tellus's spread, the spirit of our friend shall remain with us here forever.
Hey, you're right! I found the spirit!
I'm over there, though, but it's fine. Hi, peeps. God.
Oh, Builder, you're alive!
Yep.
You?
I'm alive.
Stars!
You're all right.
I really thought you were...
Oh, what a relief.
Axe.
You scared us half to death.
Phooey! We all knew you were faking.
Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper.
Well, I did. Don't know about y'all.
I'm so glad.
She's just getting beat up by
You were
her.
not so easily defeated, eh, Builder?
I hereby announce Grace's funeral omelets to now be known as celebration omelets.
Woot, woot. Okay, well, we'll talk to you.
What an amazing tale! Back from the dead. Good on you. I much prefer the living version of you, as do most citizens of Sandrock, I assume.
Sure you do.
After I heard the news, I turned the whole place inside out, but couldn't find you. You know, traditionally, you're supposed to wait in one spot if you're stranded. Well, one can't complain seeing such a result. Welcome back. But say, if you had any strange encounters out there, perhaps any bandit-related, you'd tell your old buddy Penn, wouldn't ya?
All I did was flirt with him, sir.
Of course you would. What am I saying? Catch you around.
What a smug face. We need to go find her. We're going to find her before she goes inside. Ma'am.
Hey, I was so scared. I thought we lost you.
Oh, how'd you get back so fast? Oh, didn't we just see each other? Yeah, but I was scared too.
All's well that ends well, I suppose. Glad to have you back.
Okie day. And Justice. Where's Justice? Over there. We are going to go. I might just let the music go because this is all we're going to be filming today. We're just going to let the music go without play without music.
We looked everywhere.
It's a long story.
What the heck happened?
Very long story.
Well, shoot, partner. We better catch up sometime soon. And you can tell me the details. Dang. Can't believe I got it so wrong. I hope you can't forgive me. I'll never let it happen again. Oh, Bronco. Yeah, that lily-livered string bean. He hightailed it out of town thinking that he might have, killed you. Nah, I don't intend to go after him. Having that guy around was always just more trouble than it was worth. He's somebody else's problem now.
We do see him one more time. At the very... Hold. Here we are. We got our first tie-in. Northern Border needs you. Now recruiting. Highly skilled, multifaceted people for governor. Analytical and diplomatic people. As second in command, anyone who can lend a hand, hammer, or sword to the cause with a chance to add a new life and an opportunity to become a hero. Builder skills, a big plus. Send inquiries to Commander Avery of the Northern Eufaula. I will. Give him my number. Future husband of Evershine. Avery. Actually, that's really kind of... You always knew it made noises. You can really hear him without the music. It is bothering me a little. Just a little. We're going to make the anti-lock. And then we are also going to make the arm for this. Oh, I need to... I may have to exit. This is really bothering me. Okay, we're gonna go to Chi first. I will probably save... Oh no, she's out. We're gonna go here first. And then we will go install the thing on the robot.
Good. I'll let you know when everything's ready, and we can get started.
We have to wait for Grace. For Elsie to come back. I'll be right back. And, whoops, we're back. You do actually have to exit the game in full. I did try to go to the menu. You do have to exit the game in full. Andy.
Hey there.
Hey, all according to plan. That's right, Lexi. I'm in the nose. And I'm the nose and the nose knows. The nose knows.
See ya.
Oh, I love that kid. Okay, we're gonna go install this and go from there. But yeah, you actually have to exit the game. I had to look. I had to find out.
Fantastic work. Now the mobile suit will be an unstoppable force, capable even of moving mountains. I do have tepid news to share.
You're not the leader of Team Robot.
You see, following the last instance, rather instances of me crashing the mobile suit, the city has elected to train a construction worker to operate it.
The nerve.
Yes, I'm devastated as well. Really, it's a travesty. But save your tears. I intend to appeal this decision. Perhaps design a license test of sorts. Mark my words, I shall ride again.
Knock, knock.
Ah, you've come just in time. Gaze upon the glory of the Gundam Mobile Suit Mark II. Mobile Suit Mark II. Now with more drilling.
Amazing. Your inspiration for this design must have come from something very obscure again.
Yes, it did.
And hats off to you, too. Looks like this thing packs a punch. Can't wait to let it loose on that mean old mountain. Since we've already selected a pilot, we can get started tomorrow. Oh, also, Director, the diagram for the steel frames.
Can't you just let me enjoy my work for just a moment longer?
Fine. Good work. Keep it up. I'll call on you again when we're into the tunnel structural phase.
And with that, we're done with the road to Portia for a while. A bunch of things and stuff happen. Like, we are right about to hit, like, the climax of the story. I'm hoping that... I don't know how... I should probably see how much longer we have. Because I do have an idea for the next game we're going to play. It depends on... It's supposed to come out in February. I just don't know if it's early February, late February. But I do have a game I want to play in February. So I'm hoping that I can make this last that long, but if not, I'll have something else to fall back on. I mean, yeah, like I said, there's a decent amount left. I'm looking for food. Food. There's a decent amount left, but you know, things go speedy sometimes. We're about to get into a point of the story where we have so many outfits. It's really kind of stupid. Like, lack of a better phrasing, but it is kind of stupid because you refine it and then you pretty much get another one. So, I mean, we will... Fine, it's fine. Today's not the day for it, so there we are. What else? We will harvest this stuff. Seeing if anything I can add to any of these. One made a difference. And what else? Nothing. And nothing. Oh, 2. And 1. Done. This is for upgrading. We're gonna go to the mine, so it's not worth it. Sort. Yes. Clothing. I do sometimes wear this. I just don't feel like it right now. We are gonna carry all this with us. Okay, it is time to go to the molecade. Let's use our fancy new DD. Nope, Yakmo cart. I was doing so well. And then I talked about the fact that they're the DDs. And then it all went to hell. Gotta love it. This is gonna probably be a very fast mine. I think it normally takes me 2 trips, sometimes 3. It really depends on when you start. Sure. Like, that's really what it depends on, is how late in the day you start. Being that we're starting at, like, this time, it probably will be 3 days. I'm just happy that I did exit the game. I do like this music. so it would have been a shame to miss out on it. Yeah, that bug is a bug I always wish they would have fixed before like moving on. Alright, I got it. I really wish that the music bug was something they would have fixed. I reported it in beta testing, and obviously either it would have caused other issues or it just wasn't that big of a deal. And because sometimes with some of these bugs, they fix the one thing and then it causes like 4 other mistakes to happen. So sometimes it probably just ain't worth it for something that can easily be fixed by just exiting the game. The only person who likes this Passia thing, or Passia, however you want to say it, is Rocky. Which is all. Get in, thing, go. Who looked at what? We may not see. I should see though. No one. No one looked at anything. I think what I enjoy the most about this one is the fact that sometimes you just don't need to dig to things because everything is so shallow sometimes. It just goes right into your inventory. It's fantastic. Which is why it is very difficult to use like a full stamina bar in this one. I have cleared this one before. I have. It's difficult because since it's so, there's so many different paths to it, it is very difficult because like, well, I guess it's not satisfying. Like, all the other ones are satisfying because you see a difference. You see what you've done, yada yada. This one, you don't see it as much because the rooms are small and they're windy. Other than like the halls, you don't notice that much of a change, I guess. But it's just not as satisfying because the rooms are just, it's literally a maze. So it's just not satisfying as the other ones. I think the final dungeon or rune, the starship, is better, but I go to it the least because it breaks your lighting. Like also something I wish they would have fixed. Like it's still kind of like a little womp that it didn't get fixed. Because again, I think I reported that in beta testing. But again, not game breaking, just annoying. We will stay here until probably like 1 o'clock-ish. And then end the episode and probably save by the bed again, just in case. In case Elsie returns, I just don't want that cutscene in this episode. Because we're already long enough. And then I'm going to forget that she was back. And I go film again. And yeah, it's easier for me to know that she's not home. Especially with the holidays. Because for me, it's still pre-Christmas. Because I am hoping to be able to record enough episodes that I get to take between Christmas and New Year off. I don't think I've done enough, but I'll at least take a couple days off. Most of the time, I did last year. I don't remember what I was doing. I think, was it Coral Island? No, I don't think so. Man, I have felt like playing Coral Island. We may go to Coral Island for a little bit after this save is done. Just to go see the new things and stuff. I am very tempted though to start a new Coral Island save, but there's no reason to. The updates haven't been that type of update. But part of me, just because I generally love playing that game, part of me does want to romance the town and see if I can, because I have not seen a lot of cutscenes for the romanceable characters. So part of me wants to just do a playthrough where I romance the town and just see everyone's cutscenes and learn things about them. Maybe Pablo will be a decent human. Because I think he's a scumbag. Prove me wrong, game. Is it literally because like his first line is like hitting on you? Yeah. Because that's just like, ew. But yeah, I do feel like playing Coral Island. Mainly, I just need to look at where we left off, because I don't remember at all where we left off. I thought we just did the Halloween, the Spooky Fest. And if I did, we may replay it. Just because that did change. That finally got its update. So we may go back and replay that. Just go back a day or two and replay that. It's like it's right there. If it is right there, I don't remember. It actually has been too long. I don't remember. There's been what, like 2 Coral Island updates? Something like that. Like hopefully, mainly because by the time we're done with this, I would hope any hot fixes would have come out. And so everything should be pretty much ironed out by then. Because we learned our lesson last time. You don't go back to Coral Island on the initial update. You wait for the hot fixes and then you go back. We learned that last time. Is it a lesson I will carry over to all games? Probably not. I think it's a game-to-game type decision. It's really just game-to-game. Where are we going? Over here. The sneaky one. I get it, I get it. I just want to finish this floor. You always want to finish this floor. The floor you're on, because it can be annoying to come back. No, I don't want power stones. Anything up there? There is. Can she squeeze through? She can. I think the Yakmo cart. You stupid idiot. Self. The Yakmo cart, I think this one, it does work longer into the night. I mean, layer 5 ain't bad. We may be able to still finish it in 2 days. It's going to be pushing it, though. Okay, we're going to leave. I probably could do one more floor. But, we'll just do a little bit, like get this entrance bit. And, ba-dump. Look at all of this. Oh, I love it. This one is satisfying though, when it comes to the collecting things. As you can see, it is big clumps. Oh, I love it. Ludo Girl reporting for duty. And it is an honor. There we go. Okay, we're editing. We've done the first room of level 5, which I mean that does cut out a big, that was a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. But yeah, when you see the amount of stuff we got, I mean, we will look at it really quick. When you see the amount of stuff you got, and then you look at it compared to like the first one, it's like, where did we go wrong? Well, let's look. 14 of those, 21 of those, and we've done 5 floors. I rest my case. We're going to make a chest and we're going to put it in the house because I need to do that. I keep forgetting to do that. And well, part of it is forgetting, part of it is being stubborn. How much of it is stubbornness and how much is forgetting? It's probably 50-50. It is probably 50-50. Oh, it forgot his house again. It's fine. I need a chest. Where did you go? Where did you go? There you are. That's not what I want to do. It's fine. Where did you go? There you are. We're going to find a corner. Any corner. Any corner. Not a good corner. Any corner. Not a good corner. Corner. I'm going to save. No, I'm not. We're going to save after I do this. Because why would I want to do this twice? Relics. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Was it 3? Mole cave. I think that's the order. Mole cave. I'm right. Go me. Mole cave. Yep. Sort. Anything. Sort. Oh, lovely. Okay. We're gonna go right here. Save. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Next episode, we might have Elsie come home. It's the earliest she can come home, and then if she comes home, we will do the next story mission right away. Which then we will have to do the same thing, which is save by the bed. Will we probably miss the showdown at high noon? Yes, I have a feeling, timing-wise, we will probably miss the showdown at high noon again, unfortunately. It's my favorite holiday, and I do know that I keep missing it, and it hurts my soul. It's fine. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.